Hey, how's it going? It's late. It's dark. As I say, I've said several times in the past, and it's usually like a running trend with these sort of things. Today we're going to be playing Yume Nikki, or Yume Nikki. I'm not really sure how to say it, honestly. I've always called it Yume Nikki. How to play, I think it's pretty simple. It's like, there's not much, honestly, like, not much in controls to mess with. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change. You can get rid of effects, or get rid of the effects in the room of doors. Key number 5. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Oh, that's useful. I actually never knew how to save. Despite that, I've played it several times in the past, back in like 2013, 2014. But yeah, the Yume Nikki is a game about exploration. If you're not really familiar with it, there's no winning or losing. It's all about like exploring the dream world. So there's like two realms of reality, I guess. The awake realm, and then the dream world, whatever that is, whatever if you understand what that means. But basically, you explore your dreams as a little girl and like kind of interact with objects and gain effects and all that stuff. So there's no real end game here, but I used to play it like quite a bit just because it's fun to explore and just kind of just like chillax and like see what you can find. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of back in the day, like I would spend a lot of my time like sleeping and just like trying to like just dream, because I guess I didn't want to like deal with things, as weird as that sounds. But yeah, I would do that a lot. Also, I'm kind of a fan of this like little liminal space here. I really dig it. I don't know what it is, but we should probably go to bed, huh? So we can wake up. Wake up in our dreams, what I'm trying to say. Here we go. Now, this game does get a little bit creepy at sometimes, but I mean, I'm here and you're here, and we'll go in together. It's all good. So this is a little hub world. So between all these doors, you can choose whichever. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, there's no end game here. Pick whichever door you feel like is coolest, and just explore it and see what you can find. And there's like a little diary, or effect diary, I guess, and it'll tell you like things you found and all that stuff. So I usually like going through this door right here first. This one's like the coolest one for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the game, And all the worlds are a little bit different in their own little way. Some of them are a little bit more creepier than others, that's for sure. This is one of the less creepy ones, and it's a little bit trippy, honestly. So, oops, let's go back. Hold on. And the music's really good too. And it's simple tracks, but some of them are really good. And I'll point it out once one of the good tracks comes on. But yeah, there's like so much to see and so many things to find. So you can definitely spend like quite a bit of time just like exploring and see what you can find. So much like how I did back in the day when I would just like I would go to sleep for like for hours on end. I would like some days I would probably spend like 14 hours of sleep just because I didn't want to wake up. Like I said, as weird as that sounds, but I don't do that anymore. I'm fine now. But yeah, that's kind of reminds me of all that stuff. So just getting lost in like your own little head, So the best part of it is like nothing can really hurt you. So not like real life. Just kidding. It's all good. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of just like a little bit So this is like one of these games that'll help out with that for some reason. So I'm trying to figure out this thing we can interact with, because like everything kind of just like meandering around. But like props to the person who like created all this art, like or these sprites. I'm sure a lot of them are like inspired by like folklore of like various like cryptids of Japan, I suppose. I think this is someone from Japan made this one. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that's the case. If not, well, just let me know. I apologize. Yeah, the music's like really good. I know there's like a door around here, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Look at that. And now, if you ever feel like you're getting lost, you can always just pinch your cheek and just exit, which I'll show in just a second. I tried recording this earlier, but I pressed like a button and it like made it like minimize the screen, so I had to like start all over. So I'm gonna make sure not to press that button again. So yeah, you know, and some people might think it's kind of weird that I would just like spend my time like wandering around and like kind of like basically doing nothing, just like I'm doing right now. But it's cool. Like once you get the ball rolling, it becomes pretty interesting. This game's like kind of like a work of art, as cheesy as that sounds. So, and honestly, it kind of reminds me of Undertale as well. If you ever played Undertale, I think the running joke is like this game was inspired by Undertale. So, all these little creepy laughs. Not really sure where to go though. Oh, this is a little bit suspicious, a little sus, if you ask me. Alright, I don't know what else to explore here. I mean, like I said, oh, there's the door. I think that's actually to the exit. Let me see, let's go through here. I don't think we're really finding much. I usually like the eye one over here. I feel like the eye door has like a lot of stuff going on. It's a little bit creepy though, I won't lie. You'll see why in a second. Yeah, those remind me of the those hands from freaking Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Whatever that enemy is, it's like always in those like top 10 lists, like, oh, creepiest enemies in video games, and it's always the dead hands or whatever. Let's see, which I'm sure that that kind of creeped me out. Which I'm sure is like inspired by the tutorial. Where do you know how to play the game? I was pressing A. I meant to press B. Oh wait, hold on. How do you interact? Oh, that's how you interact. Okay, cool. It's just A button. But anyway, it reminds me of the dead hands from Ocarina of Time. And see, this is where it gets a little bit creepy. Let's go inside. And I'm sure it's like inspired by like some Japanese creature or something like that. So much like these things right here, these one-eyed creatures, these one-eyed monsters. Let's see. I think you like press these little bumps right here if I remember correctly. Hold on. Yeah, I don't get it. It's so weird. You're basically just exploring, man. So, I don't know if there's anything up here. Ooh. Just void. A rainbow one? Oh, it's not even a rainbow. It's like yellow and pink. It's so weird. I don't think I remember this area. Except, well, I must have, because like I was like, do you have to press those? I don't know. Mandela effect, you know? Alternate timelines and all that stuff. It's hard to deal with, right? I can honestly like fall asleep to this music and stuff. It sounds like whatever that is, like that binaural beats or something like that like makes you have lucid dreams. Which I guess is a kind of like in theme with like the whole game and stuff like that. Oh, it's like a red maze. It's kind of creepy. Look at that. Where to go? Where to go? I think well, I mean, it's gotta end somewhere. I think they loop. Like if you go like up far enough, it like loops back up to the middle. You know what I mean? Kind of like Mario and stuff, Mario Brothers. It's like an infinite loop. So there's like no real end until you actually find like an exit or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely lost. Let me see. Yeah, I don't really see anything, honestly. There's a dead end, obviously. I don't think there's anything over here either. I think I've only ever found one effect too, because like it's like kind of difficult to find things. What is that? Actually, I think that's the exit. See, it's like I said, it like loops around. Oh, hold on, there's like a vending machine. we are in the dream world after all, so of course there would be a vending machine over there. Let's see if we can find a way up there. Yeah, I think so. Then we gotta go through up here. And just like walk to the left or right. My other right, excuse me. Okay, maybe go up. Oh, there it is. I wonder where this is gonna take us. Whoa, what is that? I thought I saw something. Huh. Is this like a vending machine? Wait, what? What the heck? Do you hear that? Huh. Doesn't really do anything. So the thing with a lot of these objects is like you have to have like a certain effect on you for it to activate, I believe. And right now we're just a default skin, so. And that thing looks a little sus. Do we want to get near it? Oh, it got us. Okay. All right, this is a perfect example. Okay, so we're trapped right now. So if you're ever trapped, all you got to do is this. Oh, oops. What's the button? No, it's not that. Pinch. And you wake up. Because nothing in the dream world can hurt you. That's the best part. Let's save. Not that we have much to save, to be honest. Alright. In one, go. Alright. I think I'm gonna make this like my game where I kind of just vent, honestly. And you can't really go to bed like in the dream world. It's not like in real life where you can awaken in a dream or wake up in a dream within a dream is what I'm trying to say. So let me see. Should we go back over here? Let's try another door. Let's actually try the closest one. Let's go with red, gray door, red circle. Ooh, this one's weird. You gotta imagine what like the how like this person got all their inspiration from, because like I'm always like fascinated with like people who are like pretty creative with things, and like I kind of envy that because like I wish I was that creative as well. And I mean, like, it's not easy, obviously, like, that comes with, like, practice and stuff like that, and it's, like, something that you kind of want right off the bat, and you kind of, and I guess it's, like, the thought of, like, working towards that, and then, like, and of course, the fact that you may fail, you know, or might not be up to, like, the standards you want, so, and that kind of, like, it kind of bothers me, but I know I shouldn't, you know, it's, I think everyone feels that way, to a certain point, you know. Not really doing much. Okay, well. What do the numbers mean? There's like a symbol there. Looks kind of weird. Just find out what it is, I guess. Oh, there's like a weird door. Again, we probably would be able to go through that if we had the effects to go through it. And we have yet to find one. I think the only one I've ever found was like a one where you turn into a cat. Something like that. Or you get cat ears. I don't know. I don't really know off the top of my head. Oh, those are like, it looks like a shotgun gun. What the heck? I'm sure there's like a name for it, honestly. Not shotgun gun, but it's like a three-pronged seal of some sort. I don't know. But, yeah, I think I've only found one effect, throughout my playthroughs, honestly. And in fairness, it's like a really confusing game to navigate, which I don't think I've ever been through here before. Whoa. I've definitely had some dreams like this. This is kind of weird. I'm afraid I'm gonna, like, find something, like, that's gonna look too familiar. Or I may have experience in a different timeline or plane of existence, you know what I mean? But this game doesn't really have any like. And the one thing I was kind of concerned about, and I'm sure some people, other people are, there's like jump scares in this game, or if it's gonna pop out you. There's none. And there may be one. If that happens, I'll let you know beforehand. I think. I don't know. I wouldn't try to scare you. You know what I mean? We're in this together. So I think it teleported us up. That's weird. Because I don't recognize this stuff right here. Oh, it's probably a loop. Probably going through a loop. Okay, that's the exit. Okay, okay. Let's take a left over here. Again, this is a game where you gotta kind of take your time and just like wander around. And I can see where a game like this might be like boring or not very compelling to watch, but yeah. I don't know, it helps me sleep at night, which is kind of weird. It kind of like calms me down, chills me out. Which I hope it does the same for you, I guess. You know, so. You know, I've always wanted to like, you know, create videos for, you know, people and stuff like that. And I guess like, sometimes I don't really have the motivation to do so. And, you know, it's really a matter of that, like just having the motivation to do it. And honestly, like at the end of the day, like my main goal, like my absolute goal is like, if I can get like some people to watch my videos and fall asleep to it, like I feel like my goal has been accomplished, you know? And it's kind of like the goal I have with this little video right here, which I mean I kind of feel like expanding upon, or just like doing it like I said earlier, like if I want to like vent or something like that, because I feel like this is the right game to do. Before it was like in World of Warcraft, and I kind of quit that already, I guess, so I don't play anymore. So I need like another game to like vent in, honestly. And I know like the idea of like, you know, Let's Plays are supposed to be about the game itself, you know, and I've always said like once, like time and time again, it's like, I feel like it's like gone beyond that already, and like, you don't necessarily have to like talk about the game. I guess it really depends, you know, like with Psychonauts, I kind of do have to like talk about it because like it's a game where you kind of like want to interact and stuff like that, so. And I think another difficult thing is like finding things to talk about as well, so. I think it's kind of interesting, like how when people do Let's Plays, like they find something to talk about it, like, and they pull it out of their mind, which I'm sure that comes with practice. This reminds me of freaking Undertale, like the freaking what do they call it? That boat person, which, okay, I'm assuming that this is water, and you have to have like a water effect, or a water effect, like a transformation effect that maybe you'll let you go across the water. Which, I'm not ending this video until we find an effect. Let me see. We might have to go back though, because like there's nothing else to find over there. A lot of backtracking to be done. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Pinch. And we're back. Let's go back to bed though. 1-0. Oh, it looks like the dream world outside looks a little bit different now. Cool. Alright, let's go in. Oh, we can't save. Wait, what? That's kind of cool. Wait, what? What the heck just happened? Okay. This is crazy. What? It's the thing to discover, I guess. Can I, like, leave my seat now? Alright. Wait, hold on. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? Oh, God. This is a little bit weird. I don't know. Wake up. Let's get out of the seat. Alright, that was a weird dream. That was a nightmare. Let's go back in. I never knew you could do that. That's weird. I mean, it's not really weird. I mean, like, we've all kind of spun around in a chair, right? So. Alright. Into the abyss. I think we'll take this door next. Now, as far as effects, I don't know how many there are in the game. It might be a lot. Whoa. I like the music a lot. It's so good. I know it's just like bells ringing right now, but... man. dream when you're like in a dark forest. I think I've had a dream like that once. Actually, let's talk about the weirdest dreams we've had. One of the weirdest dreams I've ever had was like, there was like, well, actually, before I talk about that, I had a really weird dream last night, honestly, as of the recording of this video. I had a dream where like, how do I best describe it? I think I was like in a trailer home, like a really old one, I think. And like, it was like made into like a Pizza Hut or something like that. And like, I wanted pizza. And like, I saw like, they brought me the pizza, but it was actually a pizza bowl, but it was like a soup. And it looked kind of nasty. And I was like, I don't want this. I was like, well, this is weird. This ain't pizza, this is soup. But anyway, as far as weird dreams, I get a lot of dreams of like, and it's weird. I have a lot of dreams about like dogs, like dying, and I think it's the most bizarre thing I've ever like encountered in my dreams. Now, call me crazy. I did look up online on the dreamdictionary.com. Now, I know it sounds insane. I'm not denying that. But there is I like to suspend my disbelief and maybe believe that there's a slight possibility that our dreams mean something. I mean, they kind of do it, and it turns to a certain extent, you know, at a subconscious level, they may be telling you something about something, whether it's like, oh, I need to like freaking talk to this person because like, you know, maybe they're upset, or freaking I need to freaking go do my taxes, you know. But anyway, apparently like seeing, so a dog is supposed to symbolize loyalty in your dreams. And when you see that dog dying, it means like you experience like a dying loyalty with one of your friends or loved ones or something like that. Now the issue though, like the dogs were never like dead, like per se. They were just like undead. Like they were like necrotic. I don't know. They were like, you know, not mangled. They're like matted hair and freaking mange. They were like decomposing, but they were perfectly fine. They were like normal dogs. They were just happy as they can be. And like, whenever I have dreams like that, I get really like depressed because like, not because like I feel like I'm like losing a loved one or like a friend or something like that, but because like it's happened to my dog. It's happening to my dogs. And like I have to like wake up and instantly go hug them because you know I you know it's sad because I want to like hold them because like I don't want my dogs in pain, you know. I don't want anyone in pain, honestly. But that's probably one of the weirder themes of my dreams, honestly. You know, and I never really had any dreams like walking in a forest. And I said earlier, I think I said earlier that I thought I did, but I don't think so. Not off the top of my head, anyway. And I wish I did. I usually have dreams like on beaches. I'll see beaches in my dreams, which I mean, I think it's like, I don't know, it's kind of soothing, honestly. I think. I also have dreams of this one's gonna be kind of deep. I have dreams about having children a lot too, which I don't know what that means. I don't want to really elaborate on that, but it's happened. And then, I had this one really weird dream recently. It was another dog one. Honestly, I'm being serious too. It was another dog dream. But like my dog turned into a cricket, and and I got squished. And I was like really depressed about that. I don't know why. It's silly when you think about it, because like when it's happening in your dream, you're gonna like, what is this? This is, you know, it's like weird. It's like real, and suddenly got kind of weird. I think I want to avoid those NPCs. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Gosh! Are they gonna do the Pac-Man chase? Oh god! Oh god! Oh gosh! Ooh, that's scary. Nope. Nope, can't do the Pac-Man chase on me. Are we safe? Wait, what the heck happened? Okay, let's just avoid that NPC. Okay, okay. I'll talk about dreams a little bit later. I was just trying to make conversation with you. This reminds me of freaking, and this creeped me out as a kid so much, and I don't think anyone remembers this. So, there's this old VHS, or rather, well, it's on an old VHS, but there was this old VHS called Tubby the Tuba. And it was this animation of a tuba, like a living one, and well, basically that's not the point I'm trying to make. So basically on that VHS was like a collection of like children's cartoons. So one of them is like the Three Stooges, like two of those. One of them was like, man, I'm really digging deep into my memories. What was one of them? One was them like a freaking like Looney Tunes short, but it wasn't like any of the real Looney Tunes that people care about. But one in particular is like really weird, and I forgot what it was called, but basically it was this composer. He was like doing like some opera or something like that. By the way, it was like a Puppetoons. That's what it was. What it was. Oh gosh, that's scary. Let's go back. Okay, so we gotta avoid those NPCs. But anyway. So he went to this freaking this venue to like go perform. I think he was like a composer basically, or whatever. You know those little guys with the wavy sticks when they're like at orchestras. He was that, I think. And like wait, whoa, what happened here? What the heck just happened there? Hold on, we gotta go back. We need to go back. We need to go back. Wake up. That was really weird. Okay, okay. Anyway. Oh, I'll continue this in a second. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe, do we need to wait? What the heck? Okay, maybe that's like a random chance for that to happen? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the forest. Well, we're gonna try to find that that red box again. Anyway, so it's like this old Puppetoons animation. It's like stop motion, and they use like little they look like puppets basically. And like he was like a composer for like this this orchestra. And well, it really freaked me out because there's like this is like a one scene. It's like a play as well, and like it's just like the way the characters look is so freaking bizarre. And maybe I'll put some pictures up a little bit later, but I forgot what it was called, but it really creeped me out because there's this one scene where there's freaking like these tribes people like. They start screaming and stuff, and like it's really scary, and like they start chasing the composer and like chasing all the audience away. It's like so freaking creepy to me, because like they're like they're doing this like summoning ritual or something like that. They're like bouncing around and like playing the drums, and then there's like giant lightning strikes the stage, and like you hear this like blood curdling scream. Like, oh my gosh, dude, it scared me so much as a kid, dude. I didn't want to watch that ever again. And then I grew out of it, and it's not really scary anymore, but I can appreciate the animation, I guess. Granted, it's a little bit borderline offensive, if you know what I mean, if you ever look it up. And again, it's like on Tubby the Tuba VHS or something like that. I forget what the animation is called though, and I'm sure it's like somewhere on YouTube, and it definitely is somewhere on YouTube because I watched it probably like a couple year back, maybe not a couple years back, because it was not that far off. So if we can find this freaking like entranceway, honestly, that would help out a lot. You know, it's like, it's weird because like, yeah, it's a little bit terrifying if you're like in a situation like this where you're just like walking through a forest and like you don't know really where to go. You're kind of lost, and I don't really feel that way, honestly. Apparently there's like what is it called? Mesophobia, like the fear of getting lost, or like like looking at like. Well, I guess it is a fear of getting lost. I don't really feel that, honestly, because, like, I don't know. I'm always lost. Just kidding. But apparently, like, some of these photos can, like, if you look up like liminal spaces on like Google, like the photos are known to make people like a little bit uncomfortable. Which, I mean, I find comfort in those kind of things, honestly. Like empty spaces, like in buildings, like going to like a church in the dead of night. Like, I feel like that's kind of like soothing to me for some reason. Or like going to like it's gonna sound weird. I don't know, like going to a Chuck E. Cheese at night, you know? Which I've never done. I'm being serious, come on. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, going to, like, places, like, that are abnormally, like, not abnormal, that are, like, that look empty. Because it's, like, not normal, right? If you go to, like, let's say you go to school at night. Because I remember back in the day, me and my friends, we were, like, you know, messing around and freaking going, like, just walking at night. We went to our old high school at night one time. It was like midnight, and like it's just so bizarre when you go to like to places where you're somewhere where you're not supposed to be, and no one is there, and it's like it's weird. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like going to school at night, it's so strange. Like imagine like going to like your school like at 3 a.m. you know, and like no one's there and it's dark. You know, it's strange, right? But I find comfort in that. I don't know what it is. Like going to an empty classroom or something like that, or imagining. I've never been to an empty classroom, but continuing on that story, me and my friends went to our old high school, and like we went to the patio area, or like it was like a cafe. So our cafeteria had like an area where you can eat outside, and like that's what we went to. It was like 12 a.m. and we're like reminiscing and stuff like that. We went to the freaking patio area and we're like, man, this is where we used to like hang out and like have lunch and just talk, and you know, those are the good old days. You know, at least that's what he said. Nowadays, I say like we're already in the good old days, so don't forget that. I'm telling you now, you're in the good old days right now. Let me see. Well, there's a door to exit. I mean, I think we're kind of done like exploring this little area. We haven't made much progress, but I want to like find something before I end it, because it's like been like 30 minutes and like there's not much progress has been made, so it's kind of creepy here. Let me see. I should be working on other things, but here I am just freaking RPing as a little girl, exploring the inner machinations of her mind, you know. This is really weird. What the heck? It's kind of tripping me out a bit. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? See, this makes me a little uncomfortable, honestly. I won't lie. Okay, I'm good. See, this is where it like loops a little bit, right? Yeah. These songs are really trippy. Never had any dreams where I see like cubes like this, like cubes or cubic structures like this, is what I'm trying to say. Not a single item found yet either. That's sad. Usually I would have found one by now, I think. Ooh, it's starting to get weird here. What the heck? But yeah, I don't know. Again, like, you kind of have to set to, like, explore and be patient, you know? Which, I mean, this is, like, a thing that might turn this game off, or turn people off from this game. What the heck? There's a bed here. Again, you probably have to have an effect to use this properly. So, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this little area right here, but I mean, we'll keep looking around for a bit. I mean, honestly, you made it this far, and I made it this far. Why not stick together, huh? Friends to the end. We need friends. We need friends in this world. If I didn't have my friends, I'd go crazy. I'd go insane. How the heck do we get up there? That's the neat part. You don't. What the heck? What's this? We got our first effect! We did it! How do I put it on? Hold on. Look at that! We got it! Look at us. Look at the drip. We're gonna need this for a little bit later. But we'll continue on this little playthrough. I know it's not like much of a freak. It's not really compelling, but it's mostly, you know, I don't know. It's mostly for me because I enjoy doing it. But in any case, yeah, thanks for watching. There'll be another one, you know, with more more rants, I guess, or more venting. Until then, I'll see y'all next time.